What shall we do with Jen in the den? What shall we do with Jen in the den? Early in the morning. Okay, so I am using this regular white paper and get some tea bags and hot water, and I am dyeing them, tea staining them. Probably maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours it's been soaking in. Just have to be careful that it's a tight fit, this paper in here. And then lay them out afterwards, so maybe at least an hour, and let them dry for a while. And what I do when they are dry, I flatten them in books and something to make them as flat as possible. And there it is there. And I am using that Winnie the Pooh picture again. And what I'm going to do is minimize the amount of colour that I use, just whites and a dark grey, and I've adapting the picture that you saw at the very beginning, and I'm going to put Father Christmas in, or Santa Claus, and then there's Christopher Robin, and I'm going to put another child in there, some adjusting. And get the pen out. I think this is 0.3. So this is Santa Claus, and I'm having Santa Claus sort of peeking in the window, pulling the curtains back. I am having a bit of trouble getting Christopher Robin's head correct. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. And the duvet or blankets, the pair of slippers there. Okay, and the very last thing I'm going to do with pen is, the head. There we go. Finally, I'm getting it. Now I'm just selecting some white pencils. So I'm going to create the light source coming from the window. Now I decided to put some red in, but I think that's the only thing I'm going to do in red. And now I'm using this, I think it's like a gel, maybe a gel pen, because I just need the white to be very white. I think sometimes the pencils can get a bit grubby as you... Right here I'm doing the sky dark here, and I'm going to put some stars in. So that sort of signifies that maybe the moon's outside, and I just put some shade in there. I may change a few things at a later time, or not, but sometimes you just need a bit of time away from any artwork. I'm just going to emphasize the stripes on the pajamas there. Make a bit more contrast on the girl. So there we have it. Tea stained paper, ink, white pencil and dark pencil, and a bit of red. Thanks for watching. Bye.